Hi team, how are we doing? We're on to day 9 of our stretching series, so we're going to go through upper body today. I'm going to choose to do this sitting back onto my ankle, so I'm going to get a bit of an ankle stretch, but please feel free to stand up and do these stretches. So, here we go. The first stretch we're going to go through is you're going to take both hands behind your back, and all you're going to do is your left hand to take your right wrist, and you're going to pull the wrist down, retract those shoulders back, and then from there the head to chin's going to come down to chest, and you're just going to try and neutral that back. So you don't want to arch too much. Just pulling those shoulders back and down. Nice deep breaths. Pulling those elbows back. Keeping those hands close in. From there, we're going to take both hands forwards, interlock the fingers, palms facing us, and we're just trying to pull those shoulders away from the top of the back. Chin to chest. So it's almost like someone's pulling you back, but you're trying to push those hands through. We're then going to take our hands back behind us, but this time our right hand is going to take our left. So another 10 seconds in the stretch, really trying to push it through. Here we go, so we're taking the hands behind, the right hand is now taking the left wrist, and we're just pulling those shoulders back and down, chin down to chest. Holding that there. Trying to arch the back too much. It's all about retracting those shoulders back and down. Hiding the shoulders behind the chest. For our next one, we are going to go into a lat and tricep. So another 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. From there, one arm's going to come up, the right hand's going to come up and over, the left hand's then going to push that hand down the back, and then from there, tucking the hips under, squeezing the butt, try to overextend the back. We're just going to try and get the elbow behind our head, or arm behind our head, and we're just going to push the elbow back, using our head, just looking up at the sky, just to further that stretch in the shoulder. Three, 2, 1. All done. From there, we're going to go to the other side. So the left hand comes up and over. The right hand's going to push that elbow and therefore that hand down. Tucking the hips under. Just going to push that arm back with our head. Just to further that stretch within the shoulder. Again, try not to overextend the back. We are looking for this stretch to be in the shoulder. Short, sharp breath in as you breathe out. Just trying to push that elbow back a bit more. Push that hand down a bit more. Next one, we're going to take the arm across and through. So the arm comes across the body. And then we're just going to almost like pull our shoulder away from the top of the back. So try and pull it out of the socket and just trying to bring the elbow into the shoulder. Keeping the arm straight. Looking and seeking and feeling for that stretch. Running from the top of the back, through the shoulder, down the arm. At any point you need to stand up to do this, just stand up. You're seated or standing. 5 seconds and we're going to swap over sides. Off we go, so we're swapping over sides. So again, we're just pulling that shoulder out of place, but leaving the back where it is, keeping those hips square, facing forwards, bring in that elbow into the shoulder, not having it too high or too low, just trying to keep it in line with that shoulder, keep tugging and pulling it in. Next, we're going to go into like a neck and a shoulder stretch at the same time. So 3, 2, 1. From there, you're going to take your right hand, thumb goes up the back. And from there, relaxing that shoulder back and down, thumb goes up the middle of the back. The left hand is then going to take the left ear down towards the left shoulder without bringing that right elbow up with it. So the main focus here is the neck. We are going to get a nice shoulder stretch as well to come with it. Very gentle and ease into this stretch. And just like we eased into it, we're going to very gently ease out. Go into that other side. Last stretch, left thumb goes up the back. And then from there, sinking that elbow down. Keep reaching that thumb up the top of the back. Taking that right ear down to the right shoulder. Leaving that elbow where it is. Down. 15 seconds and then we're all done. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And easing out of that stretch. Right, thank you so much for joining me for the stretch today for our shoulders. I will see you tomorrow.